Sorry, I know there hasn't been any videos in a while. I am still not too well, but I had to make a video about this. So for the last few weeks, well, maybe it's 2 weeks actually, I've been harassed by this dude that is known as Tenjin. He has like 7 different identities that he posts around on Twitter and Ask, and basically go around being bigoted and abusive and being just an asshole towards people for no good reason, because he is defending the English language or something. He has like a backstory of being like half Japanese, half Canadian that changes, and sometimes he's entirely Japanese but now he lives in Canada, and sometimes he's 40 and sometimes he's 17, and I don't even know, and I'm still getting tweets about it right now. I blocked him on Twitter. I blocked him multiple times on Twitter now, and I've closed my Ask FM for anonymous questions and stuff. But he doesn't give up, because he hates Sweden. He hates Sweden so much. So today he sent a memo to, well, pretty much every Swedish person on any Twitter. So he sent it to me, he sent it to Jet, he sent it to Marrower, and it's kind of hilarious and also really sad. I'm going to be reading this exactly the way it's written, which means there will be grammatical errors and spelling errors and a bunch of things. Also, I will be reading out. I'll be enunciating the capitalized words more, because they're capitalized for no reason. So here we go. From Tenjin, the what is that a name? Rant on Swedish anime fans. Salute to technology. Oh man, it's that time again. A rant on Swedish anime fans. Man, these fans are pathetic and oppressors. They're pathetic because they're all arrogant assholes. Yet they are pathetic due to their blatant hypocrisy. They claim to be progressive, but the oppressive hatred they have towards dubs is pathetic. How can you so egalitarian? How can you so egalitarian? Yet you want to attack people for doing their jobs, and you treat them as if they are inferior. That is... No, sorry, I said it wrong. And you treat them as if they are inferior. That is not egalitarianism, that is oppression. Now, what is a definition of oppression? Just to debunk the idiots? Well, 1. The act of subjugating by cruelty, force, etc., or the state of being subjugated in this way. 2. The condition of being afflicted or tormented. 3. The condition of having something lying heavily on one's mind, imagination, etc. You come under 1. You do act cruel to dubs and their actors, and you do subjugate them. Also, it's one thing that you oppress Swedish dubs, but oppressing dubs of languages you don't even use 100% is another. I don't care how fluent you are in English. You are not American, British, Australian, Canadian, New Zealand. And therefore, you have no right to criticize English dubs. Unless you display an interest in them to the point of wanting to learn about the production or become an English dub VA yourself. With that said, I will be exposing 3 Swedes and giving a shout out to 1. The Hall of Shame. Yet Mobro, a generic left-wing prick who is always pissed off, who can't argue, who attacks you personally, who never responds... Then how is he... and who jacks off to key animators, which is dumb. He is dumb and he is shown to be a dub oppressor, but he is mild compared to most. Marrower. This guy is okay, or so you think he is, but he is a jerk who used me and blocked me because I said the truth. I owned him by swearing at him in Swedish. But he responded in English, which made him fail. Even when I spoke Swedish to Jet, he responded in Swedish. Don't fall for his nice attire, he isn't nice. That's Marrower, not a friend. Andrea Ritsu. That's me! This tranny is pure idiocy incarnate. He, parentheses, yes, I'm going to be using he because he is not naturally a woman and therefore cannot be called a she. Official is not the same as true. You cannot claim to be a pig even if you live like one. End parentheses. But no period in that sentence. Blocked me with no evidence I was Ragnar 7. Ragnar 7 owned him and spammed his ass. As I will always maintain, Ragnar and I are not the same. He acts like me to instill fear into the hearts of the Fence Dude crew. He claims to like dubs, but he doesn't. Oh, okay, he means me. I thought it was talking about Ragnar there for a second. He claims to like dubs, but he doesn't, because none of Fancy's friends like dubs. And he is just saying that due to his self-hating Swedish ass. But he does hate dubs. Yeah, I hate dubs. That's why I own them. Also, Fencedude hasn't just said. Why is this about Fencedude now? Also, Fencedude hasn't just said he doesn't care, but he has admitted to disliking as well. So yeah, I call BS. I watch everything Ragnar 7 does. Of course, you are Ragnar 7. Because of this, I can always relay info and vice versa. So it doesn't mean we are one and the same, dumb fuck. You're not a woman, you never have, and you never will be. Give the rest, Carlson. Okay, we're not done. Hall of Fame, double parentheses, graduated, only one parentheses to close out. Technology. This guy was a dumbass, but his love for Nui Harime, I took him off the list. He is nicer, and I have yet to see oppression of dubs coming from him. Oh, they also have an irrational hate. Okay, we're back to complaining now. Oh, they also have an irrational hate of Jimmy Åkesson. His name is Jimmy Åkesson, and irrational, yeah, sure. Yeah, nationalist, racist, political leader, sure. Irrational hate of Jimmy Åkesson for not being PC and for telling the truth about Sweden. He is not racist, he is realist. Muslims in Sweden cause over 77% of the rapes. No, they don't. While being 5% of the population. No, they don't. They have turned parts of Malmö, Stockholm, and Uppsala into third world ghettos. No. No. Really, no. There's not a single part of Sweden that's a third world ghetto. They have altered school meals. They are responsible for anarchy. You know, yeah, right, sure. And you're telling me Jimmy Åkesson is a racist? Really? He is a realist. When Jimmy becomes the leader of Sweden, you will lose and Sweden will be restored. Okay. This is unbelievable. This is amazing. I want to go back here for a second and talk about my part, because I'm selfish like that. Okay, skipping the transphobia bit, which... let's see. Okay, he only puts air quotes on Andrea, not Ritsu, so I guess it's okay to call me Ritsu. That's a name, okay. I mean, that's actually a name that's for both genders, so I guess he's okay with calling me Ritsu. Let's see, there's a really good part here. Alright, I claim to like dubs, but I doesn't, because none of Fencedude's friends like dubs. That's the reasoning. I'm a friend with someone, that means I can't like dubs. Do you realize how many dubs I have in here? I reviewed the dub for Say I Love You. I thought it was good. I have the dub for Girls and Panzer right here. What else do we have? We have the Girl Who Left for Time and Summer Wars. Those are dubbed. Is this dubbed? This probably is dubbed. Yeah, Ghost Hunt. Dubbed. Is this dubbed? Nope. My point is, I have plenty of dubs here. I have Swedish dubs too. But yeah, no. No, I hate dubs. You know, I lead a fan dub group. But you know, I hate dubs. This is amazing. I mean, I've been annoyed by this, and when the abuse on the transphobic side started, I was quite upset by it. But at this point, it's just this is just hilarious. This is great. This is fucking brilliant. Tenjin, please, you're embarrassing yourself. And one more thing. You're only allowed to criticize dubs if you want to get into dubbing or learn about the production of it. Well, here's the thing. I've actually been like sending messages back and forth directly with Sentai Filmworks about the dubbing process and getting into dubbing for a while. So I am very much interested in the production of dubbing. And you know, I'm a voice actress in multiple projects. Time to talk about that. I am the voice actor for a character whose name I can't remember right now in You Are the Reason. And another thing that hasn't been announced yet, that I'm also voicing. So I am a English voice actor. I am interested in dubbing. I like dubs. You're wasting your time. It's just sad. But yeah. See ya. Oh, wait, one more thing. You said that you watched my mediocre videos. I'm guessing you'll be watching this, Tenjin. And you know, this was one more thing. I was confused. Maybe you can clarify here. You called me a faggot on Twitter. Now I want a clarification here. I don't like that word. I don't like using it, but I'm gay for girls. That's not what the word applies to. Now, granted, you don't think I'm a girl, but then I'm straight for girls. So the word still doesn't apply. Or maybe, and this might be how it works. I mean, you clearly know better than me. You mean you want to be? I'm assuming you want to be a homosexual since you're criticizing my sexuality. And I'm guessing what you're saying is that the gayness remains when you transfer over. So since I'm gay for girls now, I'll be gay for guys since I'm a guy. But I also know that you don't like homosexuality because you're like big on that's wrong and stuff. So just to clear this out once and for all, now that since you've enlightened me about who I am and that I'm actually a man in love with other men, I just wanted to give you a little kiss, Tenjin. Love you.